A couple of months ago, and we just want to keep y'all motivated and show y'all positivity and show y'all that at Rosedale here, we basically try to do and show y'all constant mentoring and show the experience in the NFL. Introduce y'all Super Bowl, 4-time Pro Bowler, Ray Rice of the Baltimore Ravens. Let's go!
Coach, I appreciate it. And I can keep it short and sweet, but honestly, I just believe in the game of football. I really do. It's been special to me, and seeing the young biddies out here, man. You know, I started playing football when I was 7 years old, and I started out in Pop Warner program, youth programs. And the one thing I do believe in is you can live your dream. You know, football was for me. I'm sure it is for a lot for you. It was my outlet. It was my everything. You know, and I do believe you can live your dream. With that being said, I do know about dreaming. I do know about decision making too. But the one thing I had in order was my grades. I listened to my mom, listened to my teachers, and when I use motivation as my life. So obviously I'm not the biggest of guys, I'm not. So whenever someone told me I couldn't do it, it was motivation for me to keep going. The one thing I do know about football is you guys are special. You guys got to treat yourselves like you're special every day. You know why? Because if football was easy, and if life was easy, everybody would be wanting to do what y'all doing. This is hard. But one thing I started to realize about life is hard. So the better you are prepared playing football, I do believe you'll be better prepared for life. And you can live your dream. I'll be honest with you, I know about living your dream, But in order to make it how far I made it, you know what you got to do? Besides working hard, I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. When you get in the NFL locker room, you got to take somebody else's dream.
Say that. Say it one more time. Y'all heard that?
And that's just the real world. You older guys to understand. There's 90 guys on rosters right now fighting for spots. 45 already made the team. So while you guys are young and you understand, Meek Mill said he got the dream chasers. Well, I challenge you guys to be dream takers. In order to make it in this real world, you got to take somebody else's dream.
That's big.
And I mean do it the right way.
That's big.
Hard work, dedication, sacrifice. What are you willing to give up? Are you guys willing to give up social media for a little bit? Are you guys willing to go the extra mile? Are you guys willing to wake up at 5 a.m.? Yes. Are you guys willing to work when you're not being told to work? Yes. That's how you're going to become a dream taker. Because the older you get in life, no matter if you're on the football field or you're in business, in order for you to get to the top, you got to take somebody else's dream away. And that's how I got to where I was at. The guy that was ahead of me, when I got to the NFL, decided not to show up for off-season workouts. Well, he never seen the field again.
All season and spring ball.
That's right.
Summer ball.
So, you got to understand, it's that serious. Don't be told to work when you're told to work. Be working on your own. You guys got to go out there and go get it. So I understand it's not going to be easy. I do. I'm not naive to that. A little bit of decision making. We all keeping it real. I always preach this to my kids, to my young kids I'm coaching now. I said 1 or 2 bad decisions in your life, your dream could become a nightmare. Well, that's the truth in my hands. I lived the dream and I lived the nightmare. But you know what? Once you get to the top, the only way to go is down. So you guys can't ride the wave. So the only thing I'm gonna keep telling you in life, take the keep climbing mindset. And then your mountain will never get, your top will never be there. You'll reach it, but hopefully when you reach that, you're 75 years old and gray, and you're ready to hand something down. But if you keep climbing, you take that climb mentality every day, you'll always be reaching for something. I think in my life, there's certain things called getting it too fast. When I was 21, I left college. Just keeping it real with y'all, I left college because I ain't have no money. Once I realized I was living better than my mom and them, I had to leave. It was a tough decision making. You know, after my last college game, I went home. I was sleeping on the couch. I realized in college I had a bed. So once the NFL came calling, you know what? I had to go. Still a tough decision. I left college with negative 600 in my account. Then by the time I get to the NFL, the story writes from there. So what's a man prepared? You know, what's a man with success who's not prepared for success? So why am I telling y'all this? Because if you prepare yourself for success at a young age, not only will you be successful on the field, you'll be successful off the field as well. The problem is, our young black men, we get too surprised by success. We're too surprised when we make it. Don't be a surprise. You guys earned it. You guys are gonna earn your success. You got coaches out here that love you.
That's right.
Trust me. Y'all one of the only youth programs I ever seen go to like sleepaway camp. I grew up playing Pop Warner football and doing all. Y'all in camp together because your coaches love you, and that love is something that will never be taken away. Whenever how far you guys go back, I still go back. Why do you think I'm coaching at my high school now? Because I knew I was gonna get that love there. So don't forget where you came from, guys. Don't be surprised by success. Just understand, success is supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. But the one thing about it is, you gotta make it happen. And don't determine success by wins and losses. The wins and losses, we all suffer those. We all suffer those. Whether it's a loved one or you lost a game, we all suffer wins and losses. Determine the success about the brotherhood you're gonna build for the rest of your life. We good? So go ahead and win this championship. Let's go. And I'm looking forward to hearing about it. I got coaches gonna get your information. And trust me, we're gonna be following each other. We chasing the chip over there too. So, better yet, we're not even chasing. We're gonna go take what's ours.
That's right.
So we going chip taking.
Bring it in.
No pushing. Show your discipline, gentlemen.
Yo.
Rosedale.
I always like to do the 6 count, right? So on 3, family, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, family, 4, 5, 6, hard work. 1, 2, 3. Family! 4, 5, 6. Hard work! Good job.
Say thank you, Mr. Rice.
Thank you, Mr. Rice. Stay right there, don't move. Stay right there, just turn around.
Just turn around.
Just turn around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there. Don't